Pepe said goodbye to football. Alvarez from Man City to Atletico Madrid. George Bavuma's half-century saw South Africa amass 344 runs for 8 wickets. Pepe said goodbye to football. Portugal's defender Pepe ended his illustrious football career of 23 years. 41-year-old Pepe announced his decision to retire from professional football with a video on social media. In his farewell message, Pepe, who was born in Brazil, said, "I want to thank everyone for supporting me." Pepe made his debut in club football at the age of 18 in 2001. He wore the jersey of Portugal for the first time in 2007. Pepe scored 8 goals in 141 international matches for the national team. In his club career, he played for Porto, Real Madrid, Besiktas. Pepe played for the Spanish club Real Madrid for the most 10 years. Pepe scored 13 goals in 229 matches for Real from 2007 to 2017. Pepe last played for Porto. He has been without a club since his contract with Porto expired last June. Although without a club, Pepe participated in the European Championship for the national team. In the quarterfinals of the European Championship against France, Pepe's career was the last match for Portugal. In that match, Portugal lost 5-3 to France in the tiebreaker. Pepe has won 2 club cups, 3 Champions Leagues and the Spanish league title in his football career. Pepe won the FIFA Club World Cup twice and the Euro in 2016. Source: Base. Alvarez from Man City to Atletico Madrid. Julian Alvarez is changing address. The Argentine World Cup winning star is leaving the English Premier League and going to Spain. After leaving Manchester City, his destination is Atletico Madrid. It is known that all formalities will be completed within a few days. Man City is selling him at a very high price. Atletico is buying him for an original price of €75 million. Along with this, there are €20 million add-ons under various conditions. In all, Alvarez is going to Atletico Madrid in Bangladeshi currency, which is about 12-20 crore taka. However, in 2022, Alvarez came to City in a contract of €14 million or about 2 crore rupees from the Argentine club River Plate. Of course, he was never a regular in Man City. He had to play as a substitute for Erling Haaland. In between, he also played at River Plate for a few days. However, he has 36 goals in the City jersey. There is 1 Champions League, 2 Premier Leagues, 1 UEFA Super Cup, FA Cup and Club World Cup titles. George Bavuma's half-century saw South Africa amass 344 runs for 8 wickets. A pair of half-centuries from batsmen Tony de Giorgi and Temba Bavuma saw South Africa post 344 for 8 in 113 overs at the end of the second day of the first test of the series against the West Indies. George scored 78 and skipper Bavuma scored 86. Only 15 overs were played on the first day in Port of Spain, which was interrupted by rain. After winning the toss and batting first, South Africa scored 45 for 1 at the end of the day. Although opener Aiden Markram was out for 9 runs, Georgie was unbeaten on 32 and Tristan Stubbs was unbeaten on 2 runs. Stubbs was dismissed as the first batsman on day 2 yesterday. Georgie made a partnership of 51 runs with Bavuma for the 3rd wicket. Georgie hit 7 fours and 2 sixes after playing 145 balls to get the second half-century of his Test career. Bedingham departed for 29 and Rick Elton 19. But Bavuma was on his way to a century. But Bavuma fell victim to West Indies' Jayden Siles with a personal 86. Bavuma hit 7 fours and 1 six in 182 balls in the 21st half-century innings. After Bavuma returned to the team's 271 runs, South Africa's 2 lower-order batsmen Kyle Verini and Wayne Mulder kept the run wheel moving. The duo added 57 runs for the 7th wicket. While Verini was stopped at 39 off 5 fours, Mulder ended the day's play with Kagiso Rabada. Rabada is 12 and Mulder is unbeaten on 37 runs. Jomal Warrican of West Indies took 3 wickets, Kemar Roach and Silas took 2 wickets each. Source, base.